Community Action News with Rick Godley, CAN. Remember, when you can't, maybe together we can. Community Action News, CAN.
Rick Talk.
Smile. Leonard Skinner on the new Rue 102. I am Rick Godley and fired up the Facebook live and local radio, live and local streaming. Just won a Louisiana State Association of Broadcasters Award for the best use of social media because they understood the value of what we're doing here on the Rue. What is that? Keep it focused on all things local and then maximize the message with local, live and local radio. Live streaming as well, and no stranger to these confines, Ms. Beverly Nunn in the studio. Beverly, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great.
You are great. Now, we before we get into the details, because we are going to solicit for sponsorships for a most worthy cause. It is the 14th annual Brayden Lynn Memorial Bass Classic. It's going to be held in May. Why don't you give us a brief on your son, Brayden, and tell us when and where this idea to memorialize him and keep the memory going, yet also so into another ministry doing good things. Give us a background on that.
So I wanted to, after Brayden passed away, I wanted to do something to honor his memory, because he lived and dreamed the fishing world, the outdoor world. So a year after Brayden passed away, my cousin from Vicksburg, Mississippi called, and he said, have you decided what you're going to do to honor Brayden, or, you know, which way you're going to go as far as remembering him fishing-wise? And he said, have you ever heard of the Catch a Dream Foundation out of Starkville, Mississippi? I said, no, I haven't. He said, well, I want you to do some research on the Catch a Dream and call me back and let me know what you think. So that's how we got involved with the Catch a Dream, filling out the application to do this, to honor Brayden. And we got approved for it, and we've been wide open since then.
Well, if I heard you correctly, so this was within the first 18 months after Brayden leaving us, right?
Yes, sir.
Talk about the, I mean, it's a grieving thing, and you never get over grief, and grief is not one size fits all. How has this helped you in the process? Because here we are 14 years down the road, and we're still honoring your son.
It has really helped me get through the hard times, just knowing that I'm doing something that he loved to do, and I'm also benefiting, or we are also benefiting other kids, making them, donating this money to the Catch a Dream in his memory.
Catch a Dream Foundation, we're going to talk more about that the next time you come on, but the main focus right here is the event itself and sponsorships, because do you have any idea how much money this event has raised in the last 14 years? I bet you don't.
No, I do not have a total, but we've raised a good bit.
That's right. And it all happens by A, the fishermen signing up, but B, the sponsorship. So let's put the focus right on that right now. First of all, let's give honor where honor is due. Who's already signed up to be a sponsor? Who's that? Okay,
we have Rhett's Tails and Shells that sponsor our payout. We have Cooters Bait and Tackle in Farmerville. We have, let me glance.
No, I'm looking at it. I see
You're
Maverick.
Looking at it, but I can't see it. We have.
You tell me about Maverick Blasting and Services.
Yes, Christy and Jason Wooten. They sponsor several things for the tournament. They have Maverick Blasting Services, S&E Fabrication, and then we have Rhett's Tails and Shells. I said.
You did.
Origin Bank.
Yes.
We also have Reaper Boats.
Wow.
Rhett and Allison Trahan. And we have Eagle Point.
Eagle Point. Good.
Which is also Kenny Cobb.
All right.
With Cooters.
All right. So we have enough time on the calendar. You and I are talking because other folks are going to watch this down the road, and the message will be carried forward. This is March 25th. The event's going to be May 17th at Rhett's. How can somebody get in touch with you or run down what the sponsorship levels do so folks can say, you know what, I want to get involved in this?
Okay, let me discuss a little bit of the sponsorship level. So
Okay.
if you're interested in sponsoring the tournament, I have a agreement form.
Mm-hmm.
So the if you want to do the $1,000 sponsor,
Right.
we'll get you banner space at weigh-in on on site on the tournament day. I'm gonna
Right.
get it straight in a minute. But you also get 2 boat entries with this sponsorship. So you can have 2 teams fish it, which is included in your $1,000 for the first sponsor.
Okay.
And then we'll hang your banner at weigh-in site. So then we have a $500 boat sponsor. You get 1 sponsor boat entry with top 5 takeoff position as well, and you do get the banner space also.
So $1,000 and 500, and dare I even dream and get so bold? That's just the suggested donation. I said, am I right?
Yes.
I meaning when somebody wants to give you 5,000, you would eagerly accept that, right?
Yes,
All
we
right.
sure will, because we all know what this goes towards.
Exactly right. So to get more on this, I'm flashing up now Beverly Nunn's contact numbers, Joe Nunn's contact numbers, or there you can go to the Facebook page, Brayden Lynn Bass Classic, Brayden Lynn Bass Classic. You had texted me some pictures. I don't have them up. You also have a raffle going for a couple of Mossbergs.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yep, those are $10 donation. If you would like to get in on the Mossberg gun raffle, you can let me know if you're just message me or reach out for the number
Sure.
on the screen.
Right.
And I will get you hooked up with some raffle tickets. But most of all is go ahead and get these. But you do not have to be present to win, but the drawing will be around 4 o'clock-ish on May 17th at
May
Rhett's Tails and
17th.
Shells.
A beautiful facility, and I've been there a couple of years, I think, with you, and Rhett does such a wonderful job. And Lake Darbone. I mean, we are so fortunate not only to have Claiborne, Darbone, Caney, and I know I'm probably forgetting 4 more. That you know what I mean. And
Right.
so that's going to be May 17th. Let's do the incentives. We got payout and prizes. First place is going to be $1,000, right? And
Yes.
second place $5, and third place $250. And then we have side pot, and you got a trash fish. I saw that trash fish a couple of years ago. It's worth $100, isn't it?
It is. It's fun.
All right. In all your 14 years of doing this, give us a takeaway story from a person or an event that you reached somebody, and that means to me that Brayden's memory still has impact. Does any of those stories float to your mind?
Oh, yes. I always think about this one story.
All right.
When one day I was sitting in my recliner watching TV, and I just got a Facebook message out of the blue. And it was a lady, I don't even remember where she was from. She was totally in another state. And she's like, I just ran across the Brayden Lynn Bass Classic page on Facebook. And I'm very interested in, getting some information on the Catch a Dream. I have a son, he's this age, and he has this going on. And I mean, it was just a mile-long post. And I was like, I don't know if this is legit. I just
Good
don't
for you.
know. Just
Right.
so many scams, So I didn't write her back. I took a screenshot of this message and I sent it to Marty Brunson with the Catch a Dream. And I said, I just got this message. What do you think? He said, let me check into it. So I'm assuming he searched the lady and read up on her background. And it wasn't a week later, he called me and he said, guess what?
Uh-oh.
She got approved. We are taking her child on a fishing trip.
Wow. Wow.
It was amazing.
It is amazing. And that's one of
It's
the,
amazing.
I guess the beauty because of social media. You get to reach somebody and impact that you don't even know, and it doesn't have to be here. But I'll use the word ministering unto others. What state was she in?
I do
you
not
remember?
remember.
All
I
right.
do not.
All right.
That's been like after the first, I think 2 or 3 years after doing it. I need to gather that info from the Catch a Dream, so we'll have it.
No problem. All right, numbers. Here's Beverly's number. Joe Nunn's, his number as well. Reach out to them to say, you know what, I heard, I watched, we want to get involved, we want to opt in on whatever level you want on a sponsorship. Beverly Nunn, Joe Nunn, Facebook page, Brayden Lynn Bass Classic. We're at March 25th right now on the Gregorian calendar. We're going to have Beverly back. We got public service announcements running on behalf of the event. What else can we possibly do for you here this morning as we wind up March to make this the most successful Brayden Lynn Bass Classic Memorial ever? Anything? That was a question.
I want to talk real quick about the below the sponsorship.
Go
If
ahead.
you have something that you want to give us, it's product. It's a let me look on here. Product sponsor. That was also
Like
on
for an
the
auction, because
sponsorship.
you have that going on the day
Right.
up. Right, got you.
Yes.
Sure, talk about
So
it.
that too, you can. It's called in-kind product donation for
All
the
right.
auction or the raffle. So if you have something you want to donate for the Brayden Lynn Bass Classic, reach out to me and let me know, and I can come pick it up closer to the tournament day. So we
Sure.
do have that option as well, and just a simple donation if you would like to donate as well.
Awesome. Well, Beverly, you're welcome here anytime. I think you know that. And
Yes, sir.
we'll set a date for the next time to come back, and we'll be on site for the May 17th. Should be a great day at Rhett's Tails and Shells for the 14th annual Brayden Lynn Memorial Bass Classic. Beverly Nunn, thank you for everything you do.
Thank you. I enjoy doing it.
Here we go at 7:25. Back to the music here on the new Rue 102, and it is Supertramp.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Please drive carefully and arrive home safely. Good night.